Sorry, guys. What's up, bro? We're back with another interesting video I got for you guys today. Right now, we're going live today. It's just me for today. I totally forgot that it was podcast today. It was Saturday. So we are here. We are here. I'm going to try to stay consistent with the videos and uploading. I'm gonna try my very best. But those of you who do not know, I am working. I am a welder. So I, haven't had the time to upload any videos or anything like that. But I did rush you guys. I am doing the videos on Saturdays at 2:30. It's 2:43 right now. I started at 2:40 because I want to give myself a little more time. And I got my laptop back, and I'm going to take initiative on going live on Instagram on the Basketball Truth and Knowledge Instagram. So please go follow me on there so that you can get any live or any notifications, stuff like that. That's interesting to talk about. We got stuff talking about Curry, Bronny, and a few other stuff that I have on my phone that I'm going to be pulling up. But as of right now, this is the Basketball Truth and Knowledge. And I'm your host, Aramis. And let's get right into it. All right. So if you guys watched the last video, I talked about Curry, KD, and Ant getting drug tested from. I don't know. This was after the gold medal where they got drug tested. Not sure why they got drug tested. And I still haven't got any data or information on why they got drug tested because they haven't revealed why they did, why they did get drug tested. So, but we're gonna move on to something else. Something interesting just popped up on my phone. I do want to talk about the Curry stuff first, just because I want to get that out of the way, and I want to end off this show with some stuff that I heard so far regarding as far as the NBA, like the trades, or it could be conversational talks that are being brought up, and I kind of want to bring this to my attention. It's brought to my attention a few times, and there are some great debates that I've seen on TikTok as well. I do have a TikTok account, so if you want to follow me on TikTok, follow me on that. I will put that in the description as well. I'm gonna start putting my videos on TikTok as well. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm going to find ways to expand my business on Facebook, Instagram. Well, I do have an Instagram account, TikTok, or any platforms that I want to spread this out in the open so that people can find it, listen to it, watch it, whatever, comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell or whatever. But let's go right here and address this Curry situation. So those of you guys know that Curry erased the point guard of the Golden State Warriors. He took that out of his bio and put a gold medalist, and everybody saw that, and people were trying to get hints of, are we not going to see him as a Warriors, or is he leaving the Warriors? People are starting making posts of Curry going to the Lakers, or and then first it was that Luka was surprisingly hoping to be the new face of the NBA, to be the new face of the Lakers once LeBron leaves. And the GM or anybody else, all the staff were saying that we would love to make Luka the new face of the LA Lakers once LeBron leaves, which I highly think that he's ever gonna take that offer. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens going on into next year. But as far as this year, we got a lot of we got a lot of stuff going on right now, and there are some things that needs to be addressed. As far as the curse situation with him deleting his bio, I actually watched this video. Someone, I think there's this lady, I forgot what her name was, but she made a video on her playing golf with Ayesha Curry and Steph Curry. She was shooting. She addressed the issue to try to like get some clarification on what's gonna happen to Curry next year. So you can tell by Ayesha Curry's face, like she looked traumatized. She's like, "Wait, did you take that off your bio?" And then Curry was like, "No, I mean I took it off because like I just wanted to go medal, so I got to put it on my bio." Okay, well I mean yeah. So it looks to see that he is not leaving to go to State Warriors, because we just saw the check that he is getting. I think it's like $63.6 million. Him, Katie, and LeBron are the three goats. Yes, I'm saying the three goats are the most expensive players to get over $60 million. But Curry has that much money, including the 1-year contract. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Curry being seen in another NBA jersey. I know y'all see the title. Will we see Curry in another NBA jersey, or will he stay with the Golden State Warriors for another year? But it depends, because Golden State is are determined to keep these players on the team and just build up. But seeing Curry leave, like, we all got an update on the center, Kevon Looney. He's definitely having a 1-year contract, so he's out of there. And then you also got Curry on a 1-year contract, and but it all comes down to a point where we knew Curry wasn't going to be there for that long. Like, we could just tell the stress and the anxious and anxiety that Curry has shown throughout the few years playing with this team. And we all know that he said that he wanted to retire with the Golden State Warriors with his two buddies, Clay and Draymond, which that's never going to happen because Clay is gone. Draymond is still there. Looney is still there. He's only there for a year because they signed him for a year. So he's definitely gone. And then we never really truly got the contract of what Curry was going to have going into the 2026 and 2027 season, until they had an update that Curry is getting a $63.6 million 1-year contract. So he's definitely going to be out of there next year. Going into the 2027 season, he's definitely going to be out of there. But I got some list of teams that I know that would fit Curry very well. Well, not some teams, but I know one team that that I would love to see Curry on so far, and I would love to see Curry play for the San Antonio Spurs. I know you guys are gonna probably say some other teams, or probably say Curry should just stay with the Warriors, but remind you, once Curry leaves the Warriors, he goes to another team. I do not want to hear, oh, Curry's leaving. Like, no, this man has been with the Golden State Warriors for 16 years. Has been loyal. He's not no LeBron James. If the Golden State Warriors don't give him another contract going into the next following year for the 2027-2028 season, and if he leaves and joins another team, there's going to be a lot of NBA teams looking for this man, looking to give him a contract so he can play there. And he is going to start. He's probably going to finish his last season off of there. But who knows? Who knows? So we don't have that information yet till this season ends, because the season starts in October. I do have to schedule for the Golden State Warriors. I was gonna bring that up, but I probably not do that. Bring up the schedule, but I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. But definitely, I'm very excited that that seeing Curry come back to the Warriors because like seeing people make edits of him wearing a Lakers jersey, doing this like nah, I can't see him in that. Like, okay, LeBron, like you had your little you had your little team up in the Olympics, but this is the NBA, bro. I don't see how he can be fitted with the LA Lakers. I don't see that at all. And the team that I definitely know for sure he would fit best would be the Spurs. Like I said before, it was San Antonio Spurs. Just because, think about it, you got Curry, Harrison Barnes. No, sorry, you got Curry. You got your shooting guard, Harrison Barnes and Wemby. Curry, Harrison Barnes, and Wemby. I would love to see Curry rejoin his former Warrior teammate Harrison Barnes. Would love to see that teammate that meet up again. And having a center who is 7'4", like you mean to tell me you wouldn't have that? Now just think about it. You as a point guard, you got a 7'4" center. I'm sorry, a 7'4" center who can literally just stand there and just block. That's all he got to do is block, catch lobs, and on top of it, he can play make. He can play make. You know what I'm saying? Curry can just run around the court. Wemby could just handle the ball, just dish it out. On top of it, he's tall, so he can see over he can see over his opponents. He can find Curry easily. But it's just a matter of seeing the lobs being thrown, seeing the passes, you know, having that tall of a center as help. Like, just imagine him being in a Spurs jersey. Him being in a Spurs jersey would definitely help him out a lot more better than him being with the Golden State Warriors. I don't want no Warriors hating on me right now, but look, listen, if he goes to the Spurs, he got Wemby in there. I'm just saying. He might get another ring if he goes to the Spurs. The only time he will ever get a ring if he goes to the Spurs. Because you know why? He's got Harrison Barnes, who's a really good shooter. I think he shot 30 for 40%. I'm gonna look into that as far as the stats later. I haven't really brought up any stats lately so far. I haven't done it, but I'm gonna start. But that's gonna get brought up going to the 2026 season. That's gonna get brought up because I'm a stats guy. So everything's gonna get brought up going into next season. So as of right now, we're just gonna be talking facts and breaking up some conversational rumors that's going to be happening sooner or later. So yeah, like I said, I would love to see Curry go into a Spurs jersey. I was talking to my pops last night. I told him about a situation that we might not see Curry. Hold on. So yeah, so I told pops that I would love to see him in the Spurs jersey, and I would love to see that duo with him and Wemby sharing buckets back and forth. Like, not only is Wemby a center, but he can play. He could play the small forward, power forward, and center. He could play three positions. This man can play three positions if he can. Like, if he wants to, he can play. But Popovich is gonna have him play the five either way. He can't play the five. I would I would trade away CP because CP's there for a year. I would send CP to the Charlotte Hornets. Send him to the Hornets and let him help Melo get better, stay more healthier, or hopefully he can train Melo to be a lot more better. Because having a point guard on that team, like he definitely can show Melo some tips. Chris Paul can show Wemby some tips, while he's playing his full first year there. And then once Curry, and if Curry leaves next year, send that boy to the Spurs. Bring Curry to the Spurs, bro, next year if he doesn't get under the contract with the Warriors. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live real quick. Seeing ain't nobody pop up, kind of a shame, but that's okay. So let me go ahead and end this real quick. I do got some stuff to say, not stuff to say, but so let me go ahead and go to what I got saved onto the phone. Hold on, pull this up for y'all guys. So, I'm sorry. So it's 62.6 million 1 year deal, 1 year deal of a contract. He's getting he's getting that tons of money. And this was 2 days ago. So this is Golden State Warriors star Steph Curry has agreed on a 1 year, 62.6 million extension that'll keep him under contract through the 2027 season. His agent Jeff Austin of Akaton tells ESPN. So hope you guys know that this man will be gone in a year. So here are some probabilities that that if Curry was to leave next year, and I found this out. This was 3 days ago. Lakers receive Steph Curry, Daron Sharp, Wendell Moore Jr., 3.9 million trade exception. Then the Warriors will receive Austin Reeves, Ben Simmons, 29 unpredicted first round, LA. 31 unpredicted first round, LA. Nets will receive D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, Jalen Hood, Schifino. 23 million trade exception, 2.0 million trade exception, while the Pistons will receive Dennis Schroeder and Christian Wood. 25 Clippers second round pick, 25 Miami second round pick, $4 million. So that's just like a probability if Curry does get traded. But tell me why Purdue product Zach Edey is the betting favorite to win Rookie of the Year this 2024-2025 season. So how do you guys feel about that? Because he's 7'5". He's an inch taller than Wemby, or maybe the same height as Wemby. I think he's like 7'5". Seeing him to be favored Rookie of the Year. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why we're trying to make predictions now when his season hasn't even started yet. Season hasn't started yet, and you already making predictions, bro. But yeah, so I don't know about that. I really don't. So that's something that has to be determined when you're when the season is halfway throughout the year completed. So, and this right here got me a little, kind of threw me off a little bit. This is a quote, well, not a quote, but this is a comment that Ty Lue speak about winning without PG. He didn't commented, I can't wait to prove everybody wrong. Clippers coach Ty Lue isn't worried about this team's chances without Paul George. You need to be concerned about Kawhi Leonard's health capabilities. forget PG. You need to worry about Kawhi's health. Because if Kawhi gets hurt and he's hurt for the whole year, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. Let alone James Harden, but let alone like what if James Harden and Kawhi gets hurt and they're out for like 4 or 5 months? You're cooked, buddy. That record is slipping, bro. Because like literally PG, like literally Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and literally Harden was your chance of getting that far. But now you don't have Paul George anymore, so you're saying I can't wait to prove everybody wrong. That's just a bull-faced lie, bro. That's a bull-faced lie. It's a lie. You're trying to hype up the fans, hype up the crowd, and make it all woolly wool, and trying to make it seem like you can still win games without Paul George, bro. What makes you think you can win games without Kawhi? Because sooner or later, like if that's a maybe, if Kawhi, however, stays healthy his entire season, you may have a solid chance. But that means Kawhi has to have some big time games. James Harden has to stay healthy. Everybody on that Clippers team has to stay healthy. Without a doubt, has to stay healthy. But think about it. Kawhi has an injury issue. Without a doubt, there's going to be some moments in his career where he's going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt. He's going to. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This one too. So we got another update. This was 3 days ago. I saw this 3 days ago. Looney Walker has agreed on a 1-year deal with the Boston Celtics, his agent told. You got another shot creator, another, like, I don't know. Like he's a tough bucket. I'm not gonna lie. Looney Walker was a tough bucket, and he destroyed my team when he was with the LA Lakers. He destroyed my team, and we got wiped out. I think it was the second round. I think, I'm sure you guys know, but I forgot which year it was when he destroyed my team. I think it was the 2023 season. But Looney Walker is a good candidate you want to have too. With him, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, like that's a good squad right there. So, and that's a good pickup because Looney Walker is a good pickup you want to have. So, I think I have a few more. Okay, yeah, this one right here. This one has surprised me a lot. James Harden has never had a losing season in his entire career after playing 15 seasons played. Harden's highest winning percentage in the season, 2018-19 Rockets. His highest percentage was a .89. It was a .819. So when I look at this, and this was Harden's lowest winning percentage in the season during his 2015-2016 Rockets was a .500. Like, after all the 15 seasons he's played, he's never had a losing record. Just a losing season. He hasn't. Like, that's just how you know that James Harden is like he's nice with it. Like, he never loses. Like, you can't beat him, you can't guard him. On top of that step back is deadly, which is an unbroken rule in the book. So it's, like he's playing for 15. He's played 15 seasons. Started with OKC, then went to the Rockets, then went to Philly. No, I'm sorry, went to the Nets, then to the Philly. He was there for like roughly about 1 or 2, 3 years. and then he's playing with the Clippers, and he re-signed with the Clippers. So, hopefully, I don't know what we'll see, but definitely James Harden has had a monstrous 15 years in the league of never having a losing season, which without doubt, which is anonymous craziness. So I have right here are the Hall of Fame probabilities. I think I mentioned them before. I think I did. So I'm gonna bring that up. This surprised me a lot too. So this was Dennis Rodman on LeBron James. He made a comment saying, "I would have locked his A up. LeBron is so easy to play. He doesn't have any moves." And then he said, if LeBron was playing in the late 80s or early 90s, he would be just an average player. His game is too simple. He's just big. Scottie Pippen would would shut his FAS down quick before I get to him. He don't have any moves. Hey man, look, I I'm not gonna say nothing about that. I'm not gonna say nothing about that because I don't know how Rodman was back in his days. I don't know. In early late 90s and late 80s, I don't know. So all the old heads, if you guys are watching this, I don't know how things work. Because I mean, what I've heard so far about Dennis Rodman is that he's a that his defense is insane. That he would shut anybody down, and Scottie Pippen and MJ. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I believe it because you know it's Dennis Rodman. So I don't know. So I can't speak on that. Okay, so so this is from Clutch Points. Could Steph Curry actually leave the Warriors? Here's why the speculations might not be entirely baseless. Recent struggles. So this is just for this is for if Curry was to leave the Warriors, and they actually wrote down some interesting points right here. So this is about the recent struggles. Warriors has faced significant challenges over the past 2 seasons, including missing the playoffs last year. Then you got another a good point. Clay's exit. Curry's trust in the front office might be wavering, especially after Klay Thompson's departure. Another good point. No star partner. The Warriors haven't managed to acquire a second star to support Curry, increasing his burden. Another one, age factor. At 36, Curry might be considering where he can best compete for additional titles as he nears the later stages of his career. And now another point, Olympic chemistry. Curry and LeBron James just dominated together in the 2024 Paris Olympics, and LeBron has openly stated that Curry is his dream teammate. While it's hard to picture Curry in anything other than a Warriors jersey, the NBA is full of surprises, which is true. I would not see him in any other jersey except for the Golden State Warriors. But hey, just like they said, the NBA has surprises. And if I'm looking at the picture, you seeing him in a Spurs jersey, Denver jersey, Lakers jersey, Miami jersey, and the Cavs jersey. The only jersey I would love to see him in is the Spurs or Golden State. If I see him in any other jersey, I don't know. But I love Curry. That's my guy. I support him any other way, but I would love to see him in the Spurs jersey so that he can just win titles, like because right now he is 36. So he is, coming to a point of his career of his career life in the NBA because he is 36 years old. Um. Oh, did that? I don't know what's going with the lights, but that's fine. So I don't know, but we'll definitely see. And this actually surprised me as well too. This is regarding the average 3 point distance. Curry is at 27.58 feet. Dame is at 27.68 feet. Trey is at 27.94 feet. Caitlin Clark is at 28.09 feet. Caitlin Clark has an average 3 point shot distance of 28 feet. That's more than Curry, Dame, and Trey have averaged in a season. Usually, those three don't really average over 28 feet, and Caitlin Clark has been the one to average over, not to average over, to average 28 feet of a three. This is actually kind of funny to me too. I kind of want to bring this up as well. The other four are okay, but this is people are already determined to figure out what name is Bronny gonna call his father, LeBron James. Stephen A's list names Bronny should call LeBron. First one is Pops. This is now this is Stephen A's list. He said Pops. Second one is Old Man. The Old Man is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Old Man is crazy. Then you got number 3, Bron. Ain't no way Bronny is calling this man Bron, bro. Because the moment he says Bron, he's like, hey, bro. L.U. LeBron, like, what you say, son? Go ahead and grab my belt. And just start, like, bro, no, bro. No, that's definitely not okay. And then you got number 4, 2-3. I don't know, because isn't that like a basketball play, like a 2-3? Because and then at Ben Morgan 9748, he made a comment saying, imagine he calls out 2-3 and the Lakers go to zone. That is true, because like 2-3 is like, that's definitely a play. And then 5 says captain. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just have. I mean, the name that I would prefer him calling him is 23. Just be like 23, Allie, or just say 23. To be honest. So those of you guys are aware that Netflix is coming out with a TV show called The Starting Five. Netflix new Discovery showcasing LeBron James, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, Jimmy Butler, and Domantas Sabonis during the 2023-2024 season and dropping October 9th. So why is Sabonis in there? I don't know. So is Curry not in the starting 5? Like is he not starting 5? I don't know. I really don't know about that one. Having Sabonis in there, okay. JT cool, LeBron cool, Jimmy cool, Ant cool, but where's Curry? Curry should have been in there. Well, what about KD? KD could have been in there. I would have took Jimmy out of there and put KD in there. I'm just saying. Yeah. Just saying. You know? Carmelo Anthony says he turned down an opportunity to return to the Knicks in 2022 after they offered him a bench role. The not knowing of when you're going to play and not play, I'd rather not go do that. Melo on not ending his career with the Knicks. I mean, as Melo came to his end of the career, where he is getting at an old age, that the Knicks did offer him to come back to the Knicks, but he wasn't getting any play time. Why would you not play him? Like, he's Carmelo Anthony. Like, he was our franchise NBA player. I'm sure the fans would have lost it. Yo, the Knicks fans would have lost it if you benched Melo. Like, no, bro. If Melo was to get, if Melo was to go back to the Knicks, I'm starting him. What? cause he can give anybody buckets. You feel me? So like, I could see that. I definitely could see that. Definitely can. Um, so we got a little bit of a heartbreaking news. This was 5 days ago. This was on Basketball Forever. Aaron Gordon is changing his jersey from number 50 to number 32 to honor his late brother Drew, who passed away in May. Drew was a former pro player and also used to wear number 32. Pray high hopes for Aaron Gordon's brother Drew. Hope he hope he rest in peace. But in honor, Aaron Gordon will wear number 32 to represent his brother, his late brother. So yeah. Let's see. 318. We'll probably stop here. So we'll stop here, guys, and we'll pick it up next Saturday. But there are a few things that I want to end off. So here are the Warriors key matchups. So you got Lakers versus Warriors, December 25th, January 25th, February 6th, and April 3rd. So we faced the Lakers 5 times going into this new season. Then we got the Kings January 5th, 22nd, February 21st, and March 13th. We have them. We faced the Kings 4 times. Then we got the Mavs 3 times, November 12th, February 12th, and February 23. We got them 3 times. Then we got the Suns, November 30th, December 28th, January 31st, and April 8th. Those are the key matchups that we will be having as Warrior fans. All right, guys. We'll end it off right here. Oh, guys, so I will be changing the thumbnail shortly when I get a chance to. I will change the thumbnail. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to change it. Or Monday, because Monday's Labor Day. I will be changing it. So everything will be in order. And then I will be changing my thumbnail going into next season. So October, I will change it. I'll actually change it next month. No, well, it is, next month I'll change it. So let's go start this music or whatever. I'll change it, whatever. All right, guys. If you hear the music, you already know it is 3:20. 3:20. Story. You guys made it so far into this video. Thank you guys for viewing it and supporting me very far. I would love to see my numbers rise up higher and higher. I'm gonna try to get more people onto this show. Try to get more as possible. If you guys ever want to hop on the show, all the fans, if you guys want to hop onto the show, don't be afraid to DM me on Instagram at Basketball Truth and Knowledge. I will put it in the description so you guys can go click that link. It'll take you to my Instagram account. DM me if you want to be on there, and I will bring you onto the show so we can talk basketball. Like I said, as far as the thumbnails and all the video editing and everything else, I will be doing those tomorrow and Monday. But as far as the thumbnail, as far as me making a whole other thumbnail going into the next season in October, I will make another one as soon as possible. And then, but also, guys, if you guys are interested in watching football going into this, football has already started, but if you guys are interested in watching football, go check out my Pop's show and his crew, his co-host at the Post Podium Podcast, home of the All Truth No Sodium. Yeah, everything they speak of is truth, no lies, no nothing. They keep it real over there. So if you like football, you enjoy watching football, go chat it up with them. They do Mondays and Fridays at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. 6 to 8, Monday through Friday. No, I'm sorry, not Monday through Friday, but Monday and Friday. And yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the post notifications so that you can get every live and notification on the post. Alright guys, it is 3:22. It has been a great pleasure for you guys. This is the Bass Truth and Knowledge. My outro needs a little more work. This is the Bass Truth. This is Basketball Truth and Knowledge. I am your host, Aramis, and we is out. Ching ching.